All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Thursday out there. Today is February 26th, 2026, and let's dive into our video, taking a look at our regional picture of things. And we are dry and sunny and really warm out there today. We are seeing extremely nice temperatures today. We are in the 50s and 60s widespread across most of the area. We're at 54 in Sioux Falls. That is way above our average high. We're at 56 in Huron. We're at 56 in Pierre, 58 in Mitchell. We're at 61 down in Vermilion. And so it has reached the low 60s in far southeastern South Dakota. So that's where the warmest spot is going to be in South Dakota. Now, you go up northeast South Dakota into northern Minnesota is a little bit cooler with temperatures in the 30s and 40s. We're at 46 in Aberdeen, 48 in Sisseton. We're at 41 in St. Cloud, 38 in Alexandria, Minnesota. Then you go out west and look how warm it is. We're still in the 50s, 59 in Rapid City, 54 in Faith. We're at 57 in Sturgis. Down into Nebraska, it is even warmer. We're at 56 in Valentine, 59 in O'Neill. We're at 65 in Grand Island, 64 in Lincoln, 61 in North Platte, 62 in Norfolk, and 60 in Omaha. Into Iowa, we are a little bit cooler where we have snow here in northeastern Iowa. We're at 35 in Waterloo. We're at 41 in Mason City, 42 in Cedar Rapids. But then you got 50 in Des Moines, and southern Iowa and western Iowa is pretty warm. 50 in Carroll, 55 in Storm Lake, 62 in Sioux City, and 54 in Spencer. And southern Minnesota, we're at 54 in Marshall, 47 in Worthington, 44 in Mankato, 44 in Rochester, 39 in Minneapolis. Overall, an extremely nice day. Get out and enjoy this nice weather, and we're going to see a similar forecast for tomorrow. Now, quickly here, I wanted to go over a couple of things. Out here in the far west, there is a red flag warning for the panhandle of Nebraska. Fire weather concerns out there. Also far southwestern South Dakota, there is a fire weather watch as well for fire weather concerns there. And then in southeastern South Dakota, into south central South Dakota, into northeastern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, you can see these boxes on your screen. Well, what is that? Well, there's two separate alerts here. One of them is a fire weather watch that is in place because of low humidity, strong gusty winds of 25 to 35, and dry grass. Because of all those, combination of those and warm temperatures, we're looking at fire weather concerns pretty high today. It says any fire that develops will catch and spread quickly. Outdoor burning is not recommended. Fire weather watch means that critical fire weather conditions are forecasted to occur. Listen for later forecasts and possible red flag warnings. And again, this is for south central into southeastern South Dakota, into northwest Iowa and northeast Nebraska. Looking at, again, outdoor burning is not recommended. So be mindful of that and just be safe out there. As we're looking at similar here, we have a special weather statement as well for portions of eastern and southeastern South Dakota for fire weather concerns as well. It says near critical fire weather conditions this afternoon across the area with, again, low humidity, warm temperatures, gusty winds, and dry grass, resulting in near critical fire weather conditions across southeast South Dakota, northwest Iowa, and northeastern Nebraska. Use caution as any fire may spread quickly. Conditions are expected to improve rapidly after sunset when winds subside and humidity increases. So that is the latest wording from the National Weather Service. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to dive into the rest of the forecast, everything that you need to know ahead here. But first, wanted to mention that we are looking for sponsorship opportunities. So, any of you guys out there that are interested in becoming a sponsor with us here at T-Storm Chasers, reach out to us on Facebook or any of our social platforms, and also our phone number. All right, so as we look at the latest on the European model, give us a good idea of what we can expect over the next few days. Today, we're looking at a dry forecast. It's a very nice day out there. Hopefully you guys can get out and enjoy it. And tomorrow is going to be even better. We're looking at an even better day ahead, although it will be a slightly more breezy tomorrow than today. That's the only downside about tomorrow. Otherwise, another really nice day. Get out and enjoy it, because it is not going to last. The nice weather is going to go away for a little while. Starting on Saturday, you can take a look here. We are looking at a system of snow coming into South Dakota and Minnesota as we head into your day on Saturday, and that could cause some travel issues with the potential snow and maybe even some blowing snow as well. Just depends on how the winds shape out. But it does look like we are going to be seeing a system on Saturday. This has been showing up consistently for about a week now, so it really hasn't changed a whole lot. So the story remains the same. We're looking at, not a lot of accumulation out of this either. We'll get to that here in just a moment. But again, a system for Saturday looks pretty likely at this point across mainly northern and eastern South Dakota, and then into Minnesota, southern Minnesota. And then that system will quickly clear out of the area. And then on Sunday, we watch, there could be a few more light snow showers hanging around, maybe eastern Nebraska, maybe into western Minnesota, maybe far northeastern South Dakota. As you can see here, this is the map on Sunday. But that quickly fades out, and then as we head into Sunday night, it looks like there could be a system developing here in southeastern Nebraska, Grand Island, Omaha areas, and then into southern Iowa, Des Moines, and then down into Kansas and Missouri. Looks like we have a system on Sunday down there. And then as we head into Monday, it looks like we could see a system as we head into Monday night across western Nebraska, western South Dakota, maybe south central South Dakota, and then into Nebraska. Mainly rain, it looks like. Looks like it would be warm enough to support rain instead of snow Monday night. And then into Tuesday morning, the system looks like will move into our region, Pierre over towards Sioux Falls, down into Nebraska and Iowa. And this would be, again, Monday night into Tuesday would be the next time frame to watch for a potential system after Saturday. And then, Tuesday into Wednesday, there could be another system on Wednesday of rain. Looks like it would be rain. It would be warm enough to support rain. Maybe some freezing rain as well. Bottom line here is we are looking at a more active weather pattern ahead for our region. If I continue to play this out, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Look at this. This is by March 6th, Friday. We're looking at a potential system there. And even Saturday, March 7th. Look at that. Another system. Bottom line is we are looking at a trough developing across the central U.S. As we head into next week. So it does look like next week is looking more active. And if I go ahead and play out this map here, this is the European model. This is the national picture of things. And it gives us an idea of the troughing that I'm talking about. And if we play this out into next week, you start to see on Saturday, there's your system of snow. And then we get a little bit of a break. Maybe some more activity in the Central Plains again Sunday. Monday. Here you go. So if you play into next week, you can see this troughing developing this from the southwest. Anytime you get kind of a ridging pattern like that, that shows up, usually you get systems. And next week does look quite a bit more active as we get a troughing to develop. You see this kind of slanted line here. That is kind of what we're talking about. And on the these lines, that anytime you get kind of a slanted line pattern like that, that's your trough, and that is what we're looking at here for. It looks like for next week into March, we are looking at a pretty active weather pattern. It looks like, so just be ready for that as we head into March. As we close the book on February. February has been a very dry month. We all know this. It has been very dry. We really need some moisture, and we could finally get it as we head into March. So running through these temperatures over the next few days. Again, today, very nice day. Get out and enjoy it. Widespread 50s. And then tomorrow, look at this, even better. Widespread 50s and 60s across the region. A very nice day. Get out and enjoy this nice weather because, again, it will not last. As we head into Saturday, you can see here, we're going to cool things back down into the teens and 20s for most of our region. Now, there could be some 30s and 40s the farther south you go, but it does look like we're cooling things down on Saturday. And how about Sunday? Well, it looks like a very similar forecast. We're looking at colder weather, 20s in the east, 30s and 40s out to the west. And then as we head into early next week, Monday of next week, we are going to slowly start to warm back up. 30s in the east, 40s and 50s out to the west. Sioux Falls kind of around 40. And then how about Tuesday? Look at this. We're going to be warming things back up on Tuesday of next week. So back into the 40s in the east, 50s out to the west. Sioux Falls will be around 50, it looks like, on Tuesday. And then if we look at next Wednesday, look at this. Warmer weather comes in once again. We're looking at 40s in the east, 50s out to the west, even some low 60s maybe out in Rapid, low 50s for Sioux Falls. It does look like, again, the temperature roller coaster will be continuing. We've been seeing it for the past week, and it's just a battle of the air masses, and we're going to see a continuation of this for the next 7 to 10 days. We're looking at another temperature roller coaster where, again, it's really nice today and tomorrow, then it's going to cool down, for your weekend through Monday, and then we're going to warm things back up next week. So that is the latest here from T Storm Chasers. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, and drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. And check us out also on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well, so you don't miss any of our content over there. So also, we are launching a new weather call app. You pay $15 a year, and you get live phone calls for breaking weather like tornadoes, severe weather, flash floods, and basically just all it is a phone call, and it lets you know that there is a warning in your area. It's a GPS-based system. So if you're interested in that, be sure to sign up using the website www.tscalerts.org for more information. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be back for a couple more videos yet today.